Hi everyone, Angela here. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be uncovering the insidious and often misunderstood concept of gaslighting in relationships. So we're going to explore what it means, its impact, and how to break free from it, which is the most important part, and how to not do it ourselves as well. So what exactly is gaslighting, I hear you ask? So gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation where a person seeks to make their victim doubt their own perception, memory, or sanity. So I'm sure most of us, and especially if you're watching this, you wouldn't be just watching this for no reason, often involves the gaslighter denying the victim's reality, so dismissing their feelings and even projecting their own faults onto the victim too. So this is something that I've got experience with and something that I also hear a lot from clients as well. So gaslighting can manifest itself in various ways. So it might look like a partner constantly telling you that you're overreacting or being too sensitive when you express your feelings, for example, or when somebody tells a joke at your expense perhaps, and they're just like, oh, I'm only joking, but you're not. That's gaslighting. So it can also involve denying events that you happened as well. So that's sort of a bit more serious here. So just making you question your memory and your reality as well. So that is at its highest form what gaslighting is. So the psychological impact of gaslighting, it can be really, really damaging. So it can obviously, like I've said, make you question yourself. You experience anxiety, depression, and diminished sense of self-worth as well. So it can just, over time, begin to rely heavily on the gaslighter's version of events too. So you can really lose that trust in your own judgment and perception. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're continually telling you something like, I don't know, like you're a really bad driver, and you think, well, hold on a minute, I'm sure I was a good driver before I met you. So I'd say that I'm okay. So, but then say five months down the road, you've been told that you're, say, a bad driver for 5 months, and you're like, oh, maybe I'm a bad driver then. An example. Not necessarily what might have happened to you, but that's just an example. So here's another one for a relationship as well. So imagine someone's in a relationship where their partner constantly denies saying hurtful things to you as well. So that could be another one. So even when there's evidence of it, victim starts then to doubt their own memory, like I've said before, and begins to think that they might be the problem when they're clearly not. But it's not clear that you're not when you're being gaslit, because you think you're the problem, and that's the whole point of the gaslighting by the person. So this constant manipulation can lead to severe emotional distress and confusion as well. So it can make you actually feel like you're going mad, even when you, in the back of your mind, you know you're not. But this kind of relationship is backwards and forwards, and when you're in it for long enough and you're being gaslit for long enough, it really does make you question your own sanity. So how can you recognize, confront, and overcome gaslighting? So the first step is the awareness. Again, you're here. So acknowledge that you might be experiencing gaslighting as well, and understand that it's a form of emotional abuse. So keeping a journal can help you track incidents and notice the patterns that you might overlook otherwise. Now, obviously, depending on your circumstances, be careful about how you do this. I do not want to put you in danger if you're in a violent relationship or you're considering taking this action. Please be very careful. And sometimes confronting gaslighting, it can be sort of a bit tricky, because obviously the person possibly knows what they're doing. Sometimes I can say I've dealt with some people that I don't think the people do genuinely know that what they're doing is gaslighting, but setting clear boundaries with the gaslighter and standing firm in your reality. So you can use phrases like, I remember it differently, or I don't agree with your version of events, that kind of thing. So it really is crucial to maintain your sense of reality as well, and not let the gaslighter's narrative take over. So seeking support is essential in this. So talk to trusted friends and family as well. Also, obviously, a therapist. I'm going to say that because I'm a therapist, but it is about getting that exterior. If you're with family and friends, sometimes a gaslighter will only do it to you, and it won't necessarily be that obvious to other people that are close to you. So that's why I say get some external advice on this as well, so that they can just help provide validation and help you see the situation a bit more clearly as well. So, and therapy can be beneficial in rebuilding your self-esteem and coping with the emotional fallout of gaslighting as well, because once they know that the game's up, they might just sort of shrink back underneath the stone to which they came from, which is, fingers crossed, what will happen. If you're in that situation where you feel you can stand up for yourself, then that can be the outcome, shall we say, for some of it. So breaking free from gaslighting, it requires a significant shift in the relationship dynamics. So if this is the case and you're considering ending the relationship, if it's a personal relationship, then you need to prioritize your mental health and your emotional well-being as well above everything else. So if you're in a personal relationship with a partner and you do decide to leave, then you need to plan your exit carefully and seek support during this transition as well. So a therapist or trusted person can help you do this so that you plan to leave carefully. So understanding what gaslighting is will be the first step towards really healing and reclaiming your mental health, because a lot of the time the people that have come to me, they just feel like they're absolutely going mad, even though they know they're not. Like I said, at the back of their mind, they know they're not going mad. So it just really does help you understand that you're not going mad, and remembering that it's not your fault that you've been gaslit as well, and you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, and not in the way that the gaslighter is treating you. And there's so many different examples I could give you. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. It's always great to, even if you want to sort of share them anonymously, if you want to inbox me, please feel free to do so. I'm here to help, and that's the whole point of me making these videos, is so to raise awareness and to offer help as well if you need it. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you, and have a great day. Thank you.